Something that I've found myself genuinely interested in as of late is how the knowledge that you live in a police state, how the knowledge that at any moment soldiers are going to show up at your front door and you are going to be shipped off to a FEMA camp where you will meet your certain death. How is the knowledge that the government leaders that you've been told are there to represent your interests, the knowledge that they are plotting in secret the cold-blooded murder of 80 to 90% of the human population, how does this knowledge, and I'm speaking of conspiracy theorists here, Infowarriors, truthers, whatever you want to call yourselves, the awake people, if you want to call yourselves that, how does this knowledge affect you on a daily basis? What real and concrete ways does knowing this stuff affect you? Because to me, and this is an outsider's perspective, this is from someone on the outside looking in. If you truly believe that you live in a police state, that the government is plotting all sorts of horrible, nefarious things, including the murder of 80 to 90% of the population, the poisoning of the food and water supply, the injecting of harmful chemicals into children through vaccines. If I really believed all of that to be true, my life has to change dramatically. To me, absorbing that information and truly believing it means that I can no longer live a normal life. That I must dedicate 100% of my resources, my talent, my intellect, everything to stopping this from happening. So, how is it, if you truly believe that these things are taking place, how is it that you're able, in any way, to live a normal life? How? How can you continue to work a 9-to-5 job for Federal Reserve notes that you probably don't even believe are real money? A lot of you believe that these Federal Reserve notes are a fraud, right? You think the Federal Reserve is absolutely evil, that it was conceived in the 9th circle of hell. How can you live a normal life? I find myself genuinely interested in the ways in which this knowledge has affected your life. So I'd really like to know. Leave me a comment, genuinely responding to the question. Don't just talk about how, don't tell me, how, hey, douchebag, Jimmy Kimmel wants his face back. Okay, I know Jimmy Kimmel wants his face back, okay? I know this already, okay? Jimmy isn't getting his face back. This is what I was born with. So there's nothing I can do about that. If you're going to tell me I'm ugly, I know that too, okay? So if you want to make fun of my glasses, fine. I like my glasses. So, if you want to tell me that I resemble the offspring of a retarded pig and Seth Rogen, I know that already, okay? So, if you want to tell me that I'm a fluoride head, okay, I'll hold my hand up there, So, go ahead. But no, I am genuinely interested in what you folks have to say about this topic. How does this knowledge affect your life? When you really think about it, does it affect your life in any appreciable, measurable way? Because if you're not stockpiling weapons, if you're not preparing for, the shit to hit the fan in any real way, why? I'm genuinely interested in your responses. You can leave me a comment in the video, or you can leave a video response. I find myself that I'm genuinely interested in what any of you have to say about how this affects your life. Has it affected the relationships that you have with other people? Has it affected your employment status? Have you been fired because of your beliefs? Have you been harassed by the government due to your beliefs and convictions? Have you been targeted by the government because you are resisting the system? I'd really like to know that. So basically, just reiterate one more time. I'm interested in how the knowledge that there is a new world order that wants to take away our liberty, that wants to replace it with tyranny, how does that knowledge affect your life? All right, thank you. Until next time, let us be free from all anxiety and senseless fear.